Do you love indoor cycling? Well, check out our tips to make sure that you stay strong and healthy as you continue to indoor cycle.
Hey, welcome back everybody to this week's edition of 2 Minute Tuesdays. Now this week we're talking to those of you who love indoor cycling, whether you're doing it at home or whether you're heading back to the fitness studios to get your cycle on. What things do you need to keep in mind to make sure your exercise workload over the week stays balanced?
Tip number 1, make sure you structure in some resistance training time. I know that I love my indoor cycling as well. If I could do it every day and not do anything else, I would be on that boat with you. But it is so important that you keep the muscles of your total body strong and that you also continue to work on full range of motion. One of the biggest drawbacks with cycling on a bike is that you're doing the same range of motion over and over and over again, which can lead to some overuse injuries. So make sure you balance it out with doing well-rounded resistance training.
Tip number 2. Add in isometrics. The cool thing about isometrics is you are able to challenge your muscles at more extreme ranges of motion. So like Julie was saying in point number 1, and to build off that now, the more things that you can do to challenge your body in more extreme positions other than the ones that you're repetitively going into while you're cycling, the more benefit you may be able to get from your exercise.
Tip number 3, specifically work on your foot muscles. One of the things that go along with indoor cycling is that a lot of us wear clip-in stiff shoes, which allows for higher power when you're pushing and pulling on your bike. The downfall with that, and it's something that we actually see with skiing as well, is that because your foot is locked in, a lot of issues can arise from this up into your knee and into your hip. So make sure you're keeping your feet strong either by doing resistance training in your feet, isometrics in your feet, or find a local MAT specialist that can assess and address the muscles of your feet.
Check out an expanded version of this on our blog and tune in next week Tuesday for another 2 Minute Topic.